Baseball, it is said, is just a game. True. And the Grand Canyon's just a hole in Arizona.
Here's a ground ball right side, could do it. The Houston Astros are world champions for the first time in franchise history.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another. Striding into the box, Ray Willis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone into the upper tank. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw?
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ray Willis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Now both runners are across. Willis takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Now in the box, Jimmy Meyer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. Don't want to fall too far behind. They're already... And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Digging in and looking for more, Ray Willis. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. To his left, Springer. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Ray Willis. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ray Willis. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's 1 double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets 1 more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
That's it. Hang on for 2.
Pulling up.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt. Down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris O'Grady wins his 3rd of the season. And as we set the situation for you here, there's a runner at first with nobody out. At the plate, Ray Willis. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich has it in his sights, makes the play, 1 away. Dominic Leone.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the...
And as we set the situation for you here, there's a runner at first with nobody out. Mark Leiter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ray Willis will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ranging back is Herrera at the track. But he can't get there, and a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced to stay at 3rd on the ground rule double. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
So stepping in, Ozzie Albies, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And now Bryce Harper has got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And as Mets fans have heard before, that...
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead.
Dominic Leone comes on from 5-1, the final total in today's game. The New York Mets came through late. So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and drive in that run from second.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Ray Willis.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
And another snap throw to the bag, and the runner back safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just